Man, this is so exciting. I feel like I started a band and we're playing our first show, and it's with you guys in Vegas, and everything was meant to be. It all led to this moment.
Billy Ray Cyrus, how are you, sir?
Yeah.
I'm doing great. I'm putting my set list together for a week from this Friday. We're doing a show with you guys, and I just feel so excited for some reason.
Oh, well, because, number one, we throw a hell of a party. We add you to the mix, and it's like untouchable, sir.
Well, you know what, man? I'm real excited, man. It's called a listener appreciation party for a reason, and here I am 25 years later and still getting to sit and chat up with you guys and thinking about coming to Vegas. You know, we set world's largest line dance in Las Vegas, Guinness Book of World Records. We was in Bally's parking lot. Were you any of you all alive at that time?
How long ago was that?
1992.
Oh,
wow.
my gosh.
We were both plenty alive. Lois is way older than me, but we were both alive.
Stop it. I was in about like 7th grade, 8th grade.
Hey, you don't have to take that now. It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day weekend.
I slapped
Isn't it
him.
great?
Don't worry.
I do want to thank all the mothers out there. I've always wanted to say that. I want to thank all you mothers.
Well, we speaking of mothers, we thank yours for bringing you around because Achy Breaky Heart changed the world, sir. And we're celebrating 25 unreal years since that song came out.
Well, it's a lot, again, to sit here and ponder and to think that you guys are on the other end of the phone and we're talking about a rebirth here of this record that has evolved into so many places. I was just listening to this mix that you guys are kicking off the original Ronnie Millsap mix. And I'm not sure a lot of people know, but that's the living legend in there beating that piano, man. And that's why it sounds and feels like it does. That's Ronnie Millsap on piano.
Wow, that is so cool. You've got so many different versions. We actually have this other awesome version that you can find on Big D's blog. Just search Big D at 955thebull.com. And there's this really cool, like, what do you even call this, Billy Ray? Like the cool Spanglish version. What is it called? Like the Giancarlo version?
Yeah, there's two versions out there that do utilize Spanglish.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, one is Giancarlo's, and it's the newest one, I think, that dropped yesterday. And you can look, there's these little webisodes, I think on Amazon, you can kind of follow along. He came to Nashville, you know, living the dream and dreaming the dream, and felt like this was a big thing for him, and he documented every step of the way, and it feels like, you know, he was really genius and took the song to a whole new direction that I never dreamed of. Like, I hear it and I go, man, that reminds me of like Bob Marley, like party song, man. It feels so good, but yet it's all from the nucleus of what Don Von Tress and I recut down in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Have you ever been to Muscle Shoals?
I have not.
Well, let me tell you something, sir. My new slogan, if I got time to get a new tattoo while I'm in Vegas, I'm going to have Muscle Shoals. It's worth the drive.
Oh, I love that.
You know what? And I'll get the same one, even though I've never been, just so I can say I have matching tattoos with you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. If that's actually that's pretty funny. I like that a lot, as a matter of fact.
That's a hell of a story.
I think I'm just crazy enough to take you up on that.
Hey, and I'm down too. My wife will ask what the hell. I'll be like, it was Billy Ray Cyrus's fault, not mine.
Man, I like your attitude, man. I'll blame you, and you blame me, and we're out.
Sold. Hey, man, I got to ask you, speaking of the Spanglish version of Achy Breaky Heart that just came out, obviously your children are very musically successful. Did they get to hear it, and what was their feedback once this project was finalized?
Well, Noah was singing it last night. She was traveling with her entire team down to San Diego, and I don't know if you get Billboard Latin America, if it comes across your desk, look at what they wrote yesterday.
Okay.
And they had quoted Noah as saying that this record was going to blow up. She loves this Giancarlo's version, and she loves to sing along with Giancarlo's. and they said she was playing it in the car last night with her team as they were all traveling to San Diego, and I had said to her when I heard her do it, she sounded just like J-Lo. And so Noah says she's changing her name to J-Ho.
That's great.
That works, man. That works. Listen, you have a million projects in the air on top of the new version of Achy Breaky Heart. You're getting ready for Still the King to premiere again in July. You're getting ready to hit the Today Show on the 25th. You're going to hit Rolling Thunder Week in D.C. to honor the military veterans, part of Memorial Day celebration. And more importantly, a week from today, baby!
We're going to be in Vegas!
I'm excited. Again, I'd like for your listeners, on your website, if you let them put the set list together. And I'm coming prepared to play everything and anything that's requested from throughout this last 25 years, because I truly am very appreciative to still have someone there to listen. I think Carl Perkins had told me, I said, man, what good is it to have a band and sing if there's nobody to listen?
Yeah.
I think of Carl a lot. He's the one that really pushed me in those early days. He said, man, you got a universal hit. Go tour the world. And he said, it's hard to do world tours, but you got to do it. You got to do it to show the fans that you are a serious musician that's in this thing for the long haul, and you appreciate somebody buying a ticket and coming out to hear your music and knowing the words. And I listened to Carl and took him up on that, and now I'm hearing all these versions coming out of it's the same song, and it's based out at Muscle Shoals' roots, but it really is becoming something very special. And it's just a lot of fun. I can't think of a better place to kick off the world tour than Las Vegas.
Woo!
Hey, and speaking of that, not only do you have the new version of Achy Breaky Heart, but you're working on brand new original music that's going to be released later this year. Are you taking a different approach to things, and what are some of the influences we're going to hear in this new stuff?
I'll tell you the truth, sir. I've just been writing so much, and when I write, the music just comes, and I play it, and I sing it into my phone, and I just keep writing and singing. And right now, I'm just kind of thinking just stay focused on making the music, because it's this rare time period. I feel that window is closing, that door is closing for that creativity. Because, like I said, 7 days from now, I'm kicking this party off in Vegas, and I'm quite excited to, again, just to come out there and to be a part of the show and you guys and the fans. That's what it's all about. It is about the fans, and Carl was right. Without the fans, there's nobody to listen, and I'm very thankful to Almighty God and to the fans and to you guys that I can sit here an old man and say, yeah, man, let's go out to Vegas and play a show. That sounds good.
And do me a favor before we wrap things up here, because we're going to, out of this interview, we're going to play the Achy Breaky Heart, the new version. So will you do me a favor and just, however you want, introduce yourself and then introduce the song, and then wrap it up with On 95.5 The Bull.
Hey, I'm Billy Ray Cyrus, and you're getting ready to hear the Achy Breaky Muscle Shoals remix 25-year anniversary right here on the Bull.
Woo!
Wow, man.
Up, Billy?
Hey, 7 days from now, it is Viva La Cyrus, baby.
Yes!
Oh, man. Hey, I want to hear you add that that's the promo right there, what you just said, the way you said it. How'd you say it?
Viva La Cyrus in 7 days.
Oh, keep that. Make that the slogan. Let's have the greatest party. And if there's anything, you guys got a foundation or a charity or a food drive, something y'all got going on and can link it up to something really positive and beautiful, just count me in for that.
Deal.
You are awesome. Rocks Lounge, 7 o'clock, a week from today. We are Viva La Cyrus and Achy Breaky Heart and here in Vegas. Thank you so much, Billy Ray.
You know what we could do? This is a little bit crazy, but I am crazy, but at least I admit it. I know a lot of crazy people that won't admit they're crazy. So, you know what I mean? That's a scary one.
That's half the battle.
That being said, here's how we could raise some money. If we raised X amount of dollars for y'all's favorite charity, that you and I would go to a tattoo parlor and get Muscle Shoals. It's worth the drive. We could just get a little scribble of it, and if they raised X amount of dollars for whatever you guys want to raise for. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there.
Done. Done. I mean, I'd get a tattoo with you just for the hell of it, sir, but I agree. Let's turn this thing positive.
Well, or I kind of like your other idea. A tattoo that reads just for the hell of it is pretty good, too.
I like that. I knew
That's what you should get. You get just for the hell of it.
There it is.
That would be the best. That's it. That's your tattoo, just for the hell of it.
But here's the catch. It has to be in your handwriting.
I'll do it. I'll write it for you, and then you put that on, and that's pretty cool. Because then people always say, what does that mean? You know, why did you do that? You go, it reads back to you just for the hell of it.
Oh, I love that. Billy Ray, man.
Me too.
Dude,
that's awesome, man. I'll see you guys a week from today. And anybody got any requests, just put it up on Twitter. Let me know what songs you want to hear.
And we'll use the official hashtag Viva La Cyrus.
Love it. Love it. Love it. You guys have a great week. I'll see you soon.
Take care, sir. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in 7 days.
Right on. And everybody out there, get ready to crank up Achy Breaky Heart 25-year anniversary right here on cable.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate it, Billy Ray.
You got it. Have a great one.
You too. Bye.